So, hi everyone. Welcome back to First Plays, the show where we learn the rules and you guys get to watch us doing it from home. Today we have a couple of new faces from the regular crowd. There's Chad, who is one of our mail order goblins, and he's decided to sit in. Chad has recently had dental surgery, so we'll see how well he does today with speech. So, normally the sound waves are absorbed by his beard anyway, so it's kind of hard to understand them. Trust me, I know. Well, we'll see what happens today. Chad brought his lovely girlfriend today, I remembered, yes! Okay. And you all know the old and curmudgeon Mike, which is joined by the less old and less curmudgeon, but still on my way to being on his level, John. Brooke is a store manager. Shelby's one of our friends who always plays in our First Play. So today, we're going to play Cursed Court, which our friend Jeff Tidball over at Atlas Games has sent us as a preview copy, because this isn't out yet, so we're super cool. Anyways, we appreciate the opportunity to try this game out, and we're gonna actually turn over the video to him for a couple of seconds. He'll give a quick rundown, a lot more professional than we are, because you know he's the man. He makes $1 million, and we're just like amateurs in the office here. But anyways, so I'm gonna mute the audio and play the video, and then we'll be right back.
Hey, I'm Jeff Tidball from Atlas Games. Today I want to show you Cursed Court, which is coming in November of 2017. In Cursed Court, you are a minor noble using your limited influence to try to ride the waves of power that emanate out from these 9 major nobles. Season after season, over the course of 3 different years, you're going to invest your influence trying to become as powerful as you can. So at its heart, Cursed Court is a game of wagering and deduction. As a minor noble, you've got very limited influence and you have very limited information. So your influence is represented by these crowns and coins that you have at your disposal in the course of the game. And your information is represented by what's on these cards. And you're going to share that information with the player to your left and the player to your right. Each season, every player will place a bid on the game board that reflects what they think is going to happen in that season. You can either place on an empty spot, or you can double someone else's stack to bump them and make them place somewhere else. After everybody has a bet in the current season, then play continues. We'll go season by season, placing bids until we get to the end of the year, then reveal the hidden information and score the bids. Cursed Court is great for 2 to 6 players. It plays in 30 or 40 minutes. It has light rules but very deep gameplay. It really rewards bluffing, patience, and deduction, and it has an addictive level of replayability. So that is Cursed Court. Look for our gameplay video coming soon. Check that out. Find us on social media on Facebook or Twitter. Look for this in November 2017 in your friendly local game store. Thanks for playing.
Hi there.
Hey, we have audio again. I was all lost and confused. I'm like, Anyway, yeah, while you guys were watching the video, we were talking about Jeff. Jeff is actually editing a book for Gary from Black Knight Games right now out in California on how to run a game store. So, little plug for Gary and Jeff. Of course, we were just commenting that you spotted a typo.
What typo? There's an instruction that says 4 crowns and then it says 20 crowns. Like, no, those are coins, not crowns.
Okay, all right. So we'll send him the bill for the editing here as soon as we're done playing.
I'll point it out later.
Cool.
Okay, so basically this game is a wagering game. It's played over 3 years, 4 seasons in a year.
Alright, it's 2.
I know, right? But basically the way it's going to work is it's going to start out with 1 public card per season that we're playing. Then there's going to be a private card dealt in between each pair of players, and you're able to look at the one on either side of you, so both of them. So like we're going to know what the one card is, and we're going to know what this card is, but I won't know what anybody else's card. Okay? And then a public one will show up every season. Each person is going to get a chance to wager on either a major noble, which are the pictures, the big pictures out there, or what do they call these? Sets, yes. So you can wager on either the nobles themselves or the sets. And the wager is basically what's going to earn you points at the end of the year. You're wagering on whether or not these major nobles are going to appear in the cards that were dealt out. If you wager on the sets, all of the nobles in that set must appear in order for you to earn points from that set.
So I understand these sets correctly. This is the ritual set?
Yes. It shows in the little squares. It'll show you the nobles that
the ritual
belong to
goes
those
up
sets.
and down like this. The regicide is this one.
Yeah.
The sacrifice is that.
Yes, exactly.
Jeff, I curse you.
So, so a little overview.
Haven't you been to a cruise or a roulette table?
No, I stay away from that stuff because I suck at them.
So when wagering, when it's your turn to wager, you can place your crown on a spot by itself, or you can place a number of coins. Now, if I have taken a spot, let's say I'm on Carnival, and John wants to take my spot, he can push me out, but he has to double the coins that are there. So he has to put 4.
Ouch.
Yes. And then I would get to place again. I get these back, and I can replace them. You can go up to 11 coins, because once you hit 11, that can't be doubled. There's only 20 coins available to you.
So
at a
is all
time.
in, basically. No,
Yeah.
I want this mine.
Right. If somebody has played 0 and you want to push them out, you only have to play 1. Okay.
That's double.
Well, that's
One's
considered
better
double.
than none.
0 doubled is 0,
Got
but
it,
still.
got it.
So that's pretty much that about wagering and bumping. So you get to play 1 crown a season, obviously. So that's how we kind of figure out if everybody's played for the season, and then a new card will come out and play again until we get through the whole year, and then we reveal all the private cards and we do the scoring. And then
So we're
year,
gonna
so on and so forth.
score
Once a year.
season?
Once a year.
Once a year.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So how do we win?
By having the most points.
At the end of 3
At the
years.
end of 3.
Right.
Yep.
Got
Okay. That's pretty much the basis of the game. If there's any other questions, I guess
we'll
I
look
will
dumb
try
and look in the
to-
rule book later.
Yeah, I will try to answer them as they come up. Scoring is the fun part, which we'll get to when we. So this one's gonna be for us. That one's gonna go between you guys. That one's gonna go between Justin and Mike. This is between John and Mike. Here's John and Brooke, and me and Brooke. And I believe we start with 1 public.
And these are the ones that we know are going to end up being revealed at the end of this year.
Face up comes with the season.
So,
Okay.
So basically, there's going to be 7 of the 9 that are going to show up. We have 6 and 1 public.
But no, there's going to be
Happens they're
one
duplicates.
public. There's going to be a public every time we do a season. There will
Okay,
be
but
a
if
new
they're-
public. So there will
So
be
they
4.
could be duplicated.
Yes, and the more cards that are out there of the
You score
nobles,
twice?
yes, you get doubles and that sort of thing. 1 copy is 1 point. 2 copies is 2
So there's-
points. 3 copies is 5 points.
So-
4 copies is 8 points.
Okay, so also that means there's going to be 10 cards total that are going to be.
Mm-hmm. Yep, at the end of the year. So. Okay.
Right. So, and can you, real quick, at the beginning there was a description of how many cards were in there. So for all the cogitators, which I'm
There's
not.
4 of each, isn't there?
4.
There are 4 each of the 9 nobles. Yes.
By the points. Up to 4 over time.
But this is John doesn't pay attention to stuff. He just goes, I don't know. This is
Yeah, so there's 36 cards, of which 10 are going to be exposed, if you're into numbers.
Yes.
But the 4 that are going to be rolled public, in other words, face up.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's only 1 per year. Is that what you said?
No, it's one per season.
Okay.
So there will be 4 out there, and then we reveal all the ones that are private. So
So I know 2 cards, and I'm trying to deduct by what
Everybody's
you guys
gonna
are
know.
bidding on.
Everybody's going to know
Mhm.
6 of the 10. The
end
4
of the
public
season.
ones and the 2
At
you
the end of
don't.
the season.
At
Yes.
the end of the year.
At the end of the year.
Okay. So to begin the season, first player marker,
You
which is going to
with
be
the
me, I
eye.
guess. We deal one face-up card to the table, and
Aha!
it's the Jester. So the idea is that you're supposed to put them in the same grid inside the board so that people can tell.
So it's easier for them to establish patterns and so forth.
Something like
Okay,
that.
so we're good. That's why we left that space
Yeah.
inside, guys. It's not that we didn't want to zoom in on the board.
Yeah.
And this was really irrelevant. There's a point track here, so I mean,
Yeah.
you won't be able to see whenever one of us is between 15 and 25 points, maybe, but we'll keep you abreast of it. All right, go show.
We'll see. I'm going to on the opera set. You can push me over there because I'm.
Okay, so your bet is that those 4 cards
Yes,
will show
that's
up.
my bet. So now you get to play one.
And what if I bet on a person?
You just
That
bet on
means
the
I
person
think that
that
person,
one is going to show up for
In other words,
sure.
you put
Yeah.
you know it. You can put a bet there for sure.
right?
Yeah.
Plus on the 2 you know about.
The problem with that would be that you know
Somebody's
there's a
gonna
good
push
chance
you out.
somebody's going to push you out. So unless you
Right.
go all in,
Like middle
The chapel?
row.
tower,
Ritual.
the ritual.
Yes,
Okay.
please. 2 on the
You're gonna
ritual,
put 2 on
please.
the ritual.
Okay, I'm going to do 3 on men. I think that's his tournament.
What I'm understanding is I got to figure out based on your bets what you guys
Yeah,
are.
maybe.
Right. Yeah.
Well, it's interesting. But you only have 20 chips for the entire 4 seasons.
Yep.
Oh. Right here.
Good job.
The double is
Yeah. Push 'em out.
Let's go for it.
Limits.
Okay, so now we're at the end of the season. Marker is passed. New card, the assassin.
Ooh. Okay.
Move
And
people
you
around
get
a
to
little
bet
bit.
first.
At this point, can we add to our?
You
other-
cannot add to the same your same one.
So we have to pick up on a new crowd.
Confident,
Yes.
are we?
With 4 on bottom.
The regicide?
Sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
Going this way.
Aye!
There you go.
Okay, I will do.
Clearly, don't spend time on the
4
blackjack
No, I
table.
on the one.
The
Regicide.
Yeah.
For this one.
Ooh, aggressive.
No.
Now she gets to rebet.
She'll get to
Right
rebet,
away.
but she has to wait till
Oh,
I've
okay.
betted.
Basically,
to
once
get
all
to-
4 crowns
yeah.
are down, well, all 6 crowns, turn. I'll spit her out of there. Oddly enough, I remember what which is usually.
Four mass. And
So
then she
now
gets
I'm
to
done.
she
Yeah,
gets to
you guys,
replace
you-
her.
Oh,
too.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now I get it.
We're
Okay.
missing season.
What is this one? This is
The
This
four
is
Four
corners.
Corners.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and do 4.
You gotta do 6. What are you going? I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm gonna do 4
Oh,
right
then
now.
you're fine.
Okay.
Spread out the wealth.
So,
So
season
the next
2,
season, you'd pass the
Okay.
first bit,
round
and
2,
then
season 3.
have the merchant.
Now, at the end of the year, we reset cards. Is that how it
Yes,
works? Okay.
everything is going to be reset. You're going to get your tokens back. Everything.
Okay, so I'm first this time.
Yes.
Okay. Can you put 6, Mike, on yours?
I did.
I'm gonna put... Wait, do I have enough to double it? I don't even know.
So what if she uses all her coins now?
She's out for the next.
She's
She'll,
just-
She'll have a
be
crown?
able to- She'll be able to bet 0.
Oh,
or
Oh,
something,
okay,
but,
okay.
You
So
know,
she can put somewhere that's
she
not
could be
occupied.
pushed out a bunch until finally landing somewhere. You know.
No, I don't even have enough.
Oh,
She
you
don't.
don't.
12?
Mm-mm.
He spent.
You should have 12.
She
Wait, do
spent
I?
9.
1, 2,
She
3,
spent
4,
9
5,
out of
6,
20.
7,
but-
Oh, I do.
or
I
11.
can't count.
She has 8.
I'm gonna
out
do
there.
it.
Alright.
It's
She's
4
even.
and
gonna
4,
Oh, I
yeah.
thought she had 5.
Knock you out of your
All
spot.
in there.
Wow.
Like that
Wow.
place.
Right.
Bum, bum,
I'm
bum.
gonna be
Yep.
bold.
Just so you know, you had to use 12.
Yeah. To
Yeah.
double it, you had to use 12, but you can only
That's why I
like.
did that.
yeah.
That's why.
Mike's just a jerk.
Intrigue.
Mike's just a jerk. Okay. Paid attention to what Mike was doing. Attention to us.
So now how Brooke has 2 before she goes.
Yeah,
she
she
goes
has.
twice.
I'm gonna
Well,
have it-
it'll.
I'm gonna go twice,
She goes
too.
once, and
And then the
then
next. Okay.
yeah, and
Yeah,
then it goes
'cause I
around
knocked
until
it.
everybody has placed so that they have 3 on the board.
Got it.
So really, Brooke can do some damage to all our bets.
Well, yeah. It's
You
just
can just take over a spot. Yeah.
chaos. Yeah. Where do I want to go? Tell me, tell me. Tell- I don't feel strongly about anything. I'm revolting.
Gonna go to a wedding.
Oh, how cute. I thought you didn't like weddings.
There's dancing. Why wouldn't I
Oh.
like weddings?
8. I'm gonna do 8. Merchant. Top. 1 up. There you go.
Oh yeah, I forget. You can do it.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay, so.
I haven't gotten this turn. I
Oh,
was
you
lost
haven't
this
gotten.
turn.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry.
That's alright.
You're gonna
You're gonna
have
slash
to.
your tires, dude. He's eventual like that.
Yeet.
8.
On the treasury. Okay. Now we pass it?
No, not yet.
Oh, I've
Gets
got
to
two
go.
Oh, Mike
more.
goes
I've
again.
Well, you've got
two,
one.
two.
Oh,
you
yeah.
have
I
one,
got
you
two.
get the- yeah, I'm saying you get one, then she
You
gets
know,
one,
ends
then
up
you
being
get
peeked
another.
out, which means you have.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right, you have more
It's you, Mike,
opportunity
by the way.
to get
I understand.
revenge.
I didn't know if you knew. Fresh in your memory.
Poker bet here.
Yeah, it has
It's
that
a little
feel, doesn't
intense,
it?
yeah. Okay,
it
yeah.
does- It does have that feel. Aha!
It would be your turn, John.
How many you got? 8?
8.
I can't go there.
8, 16.
You don't have.
2, 4,
Sure,
6, 8,
Yeah.
10. Oh, 14. Yep, I don't have. You're right.
Yeah, we can sit here.
Yeah, it's awful tempting, isn't
Clink,
it?
clink.
Poker shuffle.
Clink, clink, clink.
You know, the,
Right.
kind of hard to do with these things.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to do with these.
I used to practice that.
Really?
Just sit at home.
Oh, all the poker pros just do it
I know.
all the time. Yeah.
I play poker for 12
It's
hours
like-
a day.
Ooh, okay.
A sure thing.
Yeah, it's a sure one bet.
Yeah.
Sure one bet, unless there's duplicates. Too bad. 2 of those. She's keeping the big thumper.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have the last little go somewhere, don't I? This will be an easy one for people to kick out if I just
Excuse me
leave
for a
it at
second,
1.
folks.
So I should
I'm
probably
done for
make
this
it
round.
a 2, 4. Who's got? You've got none,
Yeah.
and everybody else has got.
And she's
Plenty.
got the most.
Except if I do a 6, only Brooke can kick me out.
Yeah,
And
I'm
I'm
scared of what Brooke has
I'm
planned.
hiding.
Well, I'm gonna have space. Put an investment there. And now we're done
Now
with
we're
the
done
turn.
with this.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have another investment, but after we get another card. Card.
Is it this pile?
Yes.
The queen.
Oh,
Oh.
Hmm.
wow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now everybody's gonna start betting on what they know, for sure.
Right.
So what can I bump if I could bump? If I wanted to bump, I could bump there. I could bump there.
Not a lot with 3, that's for sure.
I can bump there. Not necessarily good. Well, I'm just gonna go with this. Seems illogical.
She's gonna do some
She's
damage.
a count.
Gotta
She's
plan,
a
you
gotta
count.
plan.
Someone.
Fortunately, if she kicks somebody out, they get another turn to
That's true.
jump on
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
The only saving grace so far. Interesting game. See why 6 players is.
Yeah, because it mucks with everybody mucks with
Yeah, there's
stuff
just
that you're doing.
There's gotta be different rules.
Yeah, there's different rules for 2 players and 3 players and 4
I go for the
players.
safe thing. No, the safe thing. Although she can
Go,
oust
go
me out
somewhere
the
where
safe.
you're getting nothing.
Right.
Yeah, oh man, I should have thought about that a long time ago. The problem is, Missy over here can go where she wants.
Not necessarily.
Oh, yeah, can go a couple places.
She has 14 chips.
Yep.
She can't kick an 8 out.
I don't know if I want to go for a safe bet or.
So anything that's 8 or better, she can't touch. Basically, only 2 to 4 stack. Can't touch those 4. And if you've got an 8 or better, well,
I do
wherever
have
you
an
go,
eight.
you're
Yeah,
safe.
Yeah. Like the big question is, where do I go? I've been mulling over. My brain's frying right. That is. There. If you're right.
Hmm.
So you can go more than double. Double is the least.
Yeah, double is the least you have to.
Well, there's no point in holding on to the chips.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You're not going to get another place.
Yeah.
Especially
And
unless you
he's
get kicked out.
effectively
Right.
blocking anyone from taking that from him now. So.
Yeah.
Saving them didn't seem to make a lot.
That's true.
When you were last.
Well, then it's like, do I save them in case someone else kicks me out, and then I have
Then you
enough
have
to
a bunch.
I
to
didn't
take
think
something
about
else
that, I
on, but
guess,
then I
yeah.
lose them. But I'm gonna.
Yeah, nobody.
Wow.
I'm hoping you guys are right over there because I went entirely on your bets.
That's it. Shelby's going to have a twofer. But doesn't make a whole lot.
Can you put me on?
Green person?
Space? Yes, that person.
Can't reach it.
Great.
Extend thy arms.
Extend. I have short arms.
And 1 crown, so you can only do 1 play.
Well, yeah,
kicks you
but
out.
only bump of 3 or less.
Yeah.
For me, 6 he has. 6, or you got 5 or 4. I can bump a
You
3
sure
or
over
less,
there?
so can you.
Yeah, I'm
No,
just gonna go in the
actually-
middle.
Okay.
It's a
It's a
Calculated risk.
guarantee because there's an exposed card on it. Nobody can bump that. So yeah, that's a guaranteed win.
That's where I was gonna go. So.
I wanted someone to pump
When
me
you're
out to
better
take
zero.
that.
Yeah.
You get to
But
place
does
it.
this still count? Do I
Yes,
put-
it'll
okay.
still count for your.
Yeah.
Something.
Me and you know that one.
3 or less I can mess with.
There's just not a lot of them. Well, there are.
Yeah, Jeff was saying. It's like he basically got on a conversation we were talking about. It's hard to find 5, 6 player games. Well, 5 maybe, but 6 becomes hard. You need to try this. Okay, yay! The year is over. Okay, so now we figure
So
out.
now
scoring.
we flip all the private cards, and they get placed in the grid. Okay. Anything that does not score is taken off of the board first.
Oops! I guess I gambled incorrectly then.
I knew it by the end that I was like, nope.
This one does not
Oh.
score because one of the cards is.
Dun, dun.
This one doesn't
Mine too.
score because this card is missing. Yeah.
Yep, this one doesn't score.
That orange one doesn't.
All of my piles score.
What happened with yours?
I was
This one doesn't.
trying to trick people.
You did me. Whoever put
mine
there, I
in
was
the
like-
corner up there does not.
Mm.
That orange.
Oh.
And I don't think
This
this
one
one does.
score.
This one doesn't either.
Then we get everything scoring.
Okay, so now the bets that are on the faces can be scored next. So you get 1 point if your thing is there per card. So I've got 4 points essentially
white
for
4
my
points up.
2 there. So
Oh, so the cards are more important than the chips. Size.
yes, the chips are of little value other than figuring out
Well, their value in the sense that
Yeah,
they can
yeah.
lock a position or
spot.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you were.
I
you were
would have.
thinking.
I would have
I-
bid differently.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah.
I would have.
I was doing
well,
it like
that was a-
gambling.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't explain that very well.
Sorry.
I get it
So,
now.
I got
Mike
it, but
also gets 2 points, right? Because you
Yeah, 'cause
have.
there's 2 cards.
what's going on?
2.
So do we want to? Let's as we score them. Let's take them off. So where are we?
Yeah.
Going on?
Well, we can't because they'll score in multiple
Oh
things.
yeah.
So what are you
So
scoring?
why don't we go from the top?
Only the people on the faces.
I think we're doing it
right
by
Oh,
now.
I've got
person.
2 faces.
So,
Okay, so
yeah,
wait,
you've
hold
got
on.
2.
So why
Chad
don't we go
has
here?
2.
Who's this? We can go in an order, right? I mean,
So how did
Yeah.
you get?
Because
Oh,
there's
you got
3
for each card,
cards, and
3 and
yeah.
1. Okay.
And then
okay. So where are
we
we
got
here?
for 2.
No, she
We
did
got that
one.
already. Got this one. Got this one. Brooke
You're going
gets
by the
1 for
cards.
her assassin, and John gets 1 for the jester.
Yippee!
Okay, now we do sets. Sets, you get 3 or 4 points depending on how many cards are in the set. Does that make
Okay.
sense? So,
So if you look at, like, this set is a 3-card set.
yeah, so you're gonna get 3 points for that.
But not
Okay.
multiplied by how many cards? Just 3 points.
No, just
okay.
just 3 points.
And so 3 points in this set goes
Okay.
this way.
Okay,
So that's a 3-pointer and a 3-pointer, so,
so
I
that's
get
6
6.
on top of your 2 gives you 8. Okay. Then
We'll go to Joe.
we can just go around the board. So yellow, over in that corner.
Corner set.
3.
So it's 3 and another
Another
3,
Mm-hmm.
and then another 3,
3.
so 9. Okay, and then Brooke got 4, 1,
Mm-hmm.
5,
John, who got this set.
and then John got that set. I
Oh,
went
no, he
around the
didn't.
board.
Around the house.
Yep, that one's missing, so don't have that one. Yep, and
And then I got 4.
got 4 more points for that one there. As well. Okay, so that was
Wow.
the first year.
So the number of chips just
It just
That
to
doesn't really
secure
matter,
your
yeah.
space.
The
Yeah.
cards.
Okay.
So then you're just gonna pass that to John, and we all collect our stuff back, reshuffle the cards, play another year. Make sure the coins get shuffled. Cards.
Yeah, cool.
All cards are shuffled back into the deck kit.
Well, that was interesting.
All right.
Brooke's got this now.
Now I get it.
Now we all get it. Right?
She's growling.
All right.
I was trying to downplay that both of my down cards were for her. So I was like, I'm gonna put a ton at the end.
Right,
but then
just
you
wait.
stole it.
Alright.
It's like if I put a ton, everyone will know that
And we
I.
get a public card.
Alright,
Not
public card
necessarily. You can block
is
somebody out.
Yeah.
the queen.
So I thought I was
Right in the
blocking
middle.
people by putting.
Yep.
John's first. Is right. Oh, that strategy. Didn't help last time.
So if nobody bet, she would get credit for that.
Yep.
By the end.
Nobody bumps her. She's correct.
Assuming
East.
these 4 cards are there. All in.
No.
You'll be fine. You don't need the other turns. You're that good.
You don't need the other turns.
This font is. I have one.
With
What
the
is
font
that?
of
A
the
fair?
font.
A fair?
The fair?
A
The
fair.
Well,
affair.
it doesn't really matter what the name is.
Yeah,
it's
it's
only it matters
the
what the
affair.
pattern is this
I
week.
mean,
Yeah, but when I
there's
have
the
to-
courtesan,
ask
I
someone
put
just
it
to
in.
the
put it-
queen
Yeah.
and the
Word.
king. So the affair is happening
Oh.
here. Bypassing. Yeah. This is the regicide, the assassin at the wedding. Right? Or who the heck is that?
Prince.
The prince?
The suiter.
So he's gonna kill you.
Do they
the
have
prince of
names?
the-
Yeah, they do have names.
I'm gonna bump Sean.
Okay.
Wow.
It goes.
That's an early bump.
Courtesan, merchant, king, priestess, queen, duke,
Now, what the
jester,
heck?
sorceress, assassin.
So you. What is that? Oh,
Oh, this is the regicide. So he's gonna...
what the heck?
All right, so you bumped there.
I'll get something out in the middle of the. Just for the heck of it. Middle of the fur ball. That won't last long, I'm sure.
My turn. Oh,
Yep,
I'm out.
Yes.
I placed mine.
Oh, so that's
No, it's back
No,
to
it's
yours.
me. Okay.
back to this.
Back to me.
All right. Well, now you're passing the first turn marker, and we're turning the card.
Yes.
Here's your eyeball.
Who else is coming up now?
What do we
The
got?
duke.
El Duce.
The Duke.
Yes.
That's white, ain't you?
Yeah, go to the wedding.
Yeah, good for you.
Okay.
Brooke's trying to trick
I mean,
us all.
it's fair. She's got all the chips to do what she wants. Like,
Yeah.
Gambling on.
some.
Hmm.
Na, 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 na. Na, na. Na, na.
I'm gonna place them all at once.
Yeah, like just place them all at once.
Oh no!
Getting bumped just means you're you should be proud.
Is that what it is?
Okay, I'm going to do. And
It almost feels like you guys are telling me there's cards on here to use.
Plus what they know
Yeah.
otherwise.
yeah, I did too. I was trying to remember in my head.
I keep having that problem this turn because I'm not paying attention.
I accidentally did good the last time, but I don't know what I'm doing this turn. I think I'm thinking too hard about it.
The season.
That's the season.
I know I got
Mike
one.
has to-
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. All right, the next one is
Well then.
first player.
Brooke's going last.
Mhm. It was a strategy. There's nothing.
And
Four spot. Score 4 like I did last time. That's interesting.
just gonna say the word. Caramel.
Carnival.
So
Caramel.
close.
I got the C, that's all I had. That looks like a Chad.
Chadpole.
Chad.
You know what?
You're gonna get your revenge, Mike.
No, I think I'm gonna force Brooks' hand. Right. This will make her all her chip.
Okay.
I don't know where people were at.
Rude.
I know.
So she didn't go for the guarantee with all her chips. The one that's out there on the sure of that.
It's
All
only
together.
3 points though. So
I
she's
understand,
gotta
but it's
start
guaranteed.
Another plan.
Wait, whose turn is it? Is
Yeah,
it my
but how
turn
much you
again?
gonna get for
I
your
gotta go
plan?
again.
Yeah.
Brooke gets to go again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I was like, it's not my turn again.
No, it's people with extra crowns.
Not me.
I'm just saying. That's the... You
Says
play
Brooke,
I
yeah.
play.
Brooke.
Oh, I didn't know you
Yeah.
were waiting on me.
Sorry.
I don't know who
you.
we're waiting on. Somebody.
It is you, lady.
Why?
Because she likes you? Oh,
What is that?
the
Corner.
Easter. There's definitely shenanigans going on.
She's husbanding her chips. today.
Sorry. Not sorry. Knock it off. Okay. That's everybody, right?
Yep.
Okay, pass to you.
Card, please.
And the card is the
The
Jester.
Jester! Oh, dear lordy, lordy.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, indeed. Things have just.
I think your
again.
single orange thing is gonna
Might
get
not make it.
Yeah, probably not gonna survive.
I don't
this
think
round.
mine is gonna make anything.
And if I bet all these, knowing that that one's gonna leave, then I'm just no chip. Okay.
That's correct. If you assume that guy's gonna leave, which seems like a likely somebody.
Yes, yeah.
It's a point, but
I mean,
currently it's 1 point, but it might be more.
Yeah. A pause?
Oh no, I did the math wrong.
Nice. That's okay, it's coming
Do you
back
wanna-
to
No, it's
I mean, yes, she can bump anything that will play.
Well, no, she had 13, so I put 7, but she got 1 back, so now she has 13. I
Oh.
wasn't counting, but then she got back.
So, but by the way, don't ever save your trips.
No, he's assuming he's going to get a
He
crown
thinks
back.
he's going to get bumped from there.
So I
Which
wanted
isn't going to
something.
bump anything, so.
2. Unless someone puts 1. Or I can take that green one. Green that has 0.
Well,
Now
that's
people
interesting. Now
are
the
purposely
question
not going to bump him.
is- It's not really a question because it's the same amount. What's possibly going to fire here? Likely, but well, I have to pay for it.
What is it with you? Nah.
She's not getting a freebie with a crown.
Well, I'm not going there, that's for sure. Well, then, I can't go here because you did it. So, look, you're psychic.
Yeah, that was the other choice. So. I can't. Like, cost. It might not even score. Who knows?
Well, that gives her 2.
Yeah, she can go and fill up all kinds of spots with her crowns. Doesn't really matter, except that she gets 1 and he gets 1.
Yep. I'm out unless somebody wants to return my crown. Doubtful Chad will with his games.
But Shelby has to pick now.
I'm gonna knock our corner over there.
Oh, that was
You need 10.
unexpected.
Interesting.
Thanks to somebody knocking her out, she just passed on the knockout blow.
Don't do it. I'd just be happy if I score more than 1 point this round. That was miserable.
Well, you definitely have 1.
Yeah,
It says
definitely
that
one.
It's
well,
my
if
turn.
nobody
then.
kicks, if she doesn't kick him out,
No, you have 2 for sure because you have both of these.
So that was your
And the
second
corner
play.
one.
No, 3 for
So
sure.
then it's my
you
turn.
get 3. Brooke can kick
Unless
2 of
Brooke,
them out,
yeah, unless Brooke
potentially.
knocks 1 or 2.
Depends on what. Oh.
There's a couple of easy times.
Well, yeah, but the person's going to come in. So.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
All those back in, you get to place them somewhere.
How many is it?
3.
At all the ladies. Well,
I don't have enough to knock anybody out with 3.
You can,
Yeah, but there are still empty spaces.
Spot that nobody's seen.
Right,
It's
one
like,
that's nobody's
gonna
seen that
score
card.
everything.
Oh.
Nothing there.
I'll do that. I'll just see what happens.
Okay. I mean, it's the height.
It's
So you
4
get 4
points.
points,
Yeah.
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 somebody actually thinks that.
Yeah,
Until now, nobody did.
I didn't. I have no confirmed
Look
proof
at
other than
all
the fact that
those
they just.
chips.
Are we all out?
Okay,
Yeah.
that's that.
The crowns are what it matters.
So,
Zucking!
I didn't think that corner was in.
dun dun dun. Okay.
Real So the corner is out,
No.
and the far corner is out. Anything involving the two.
Yeah.
Yep, and then that.
I'm glad I didn't go here because this I was wondering about, but you guys kept fighting over this, and I was like,
I was
Those
So
two
you know-
totally
corners are-
tricked.
Those two corners are out.
something I don't know is what I was thinking.
This one's out, right?
And this fell.
Yep, that one's out.
Ah, there's
Mine
And whatever's on this one,
That
that's
orange is
out.
there.
holy cow, man!
That one's out.
Congratulations, you guys out bluffed yourself. I came this close to falling for it.
You got
I
all
Yeah.
was
points.
like, doing
He's
something.
like, sure thing.
I for sure thought you guys saw something up there, because I'm or here. I was like, well, 'cause I wanted to go here
When
and they could
Shelby
beat me
bet
to it.
big on that corner, I assume.
Well, I
that
wanted
that
the
existed.
one. I wanted the one next to it, but I didn't have enough chips. So I was like,
I wanted that one.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
And then you maxed it out. I was like, well, I saved everything for that one.
Okay, so that,
Wait, which
is
one?
that pretty much it?
That one.
looks
That
like
one's
it.
not maxed out.
No,
You
but
could have
was.
stolen it earlier.
I could have
but she-
earlier, but I wanted.
yeah.
There were two spots that I
okay.
wanted, and it didn't have enough for
Gotcha.
both of them.
Gotcha.
But I could
Okay,
free
so
lock one in.
faces.
So
Mike,
your strategy didn't work too
Mike
well.
gets
did it?
4 for the faces. John gets 3,
Hmm?
4, 5 actually. I get 1. That's all for faces, right? Okay,
3.
3 there. 3, 4,
3 there.
and 4 on this. One did not get 4.
The merchant.
This one does score, so you get 3 for that. Nope. 4. And I get 3. Nope, do not get 3 there. Wow, I struck out a lot. Okay.
I didn't do so
That's
good,
that.
but 5 points, I'll take it.
So
Well, hold on. I scored 5 points, now I won 4, so where's the 6? There?
I mean, having 10 cards, like everything could be covered, and then everything.
This is true.
Technically.
Yeah.
If it happens. Not very
If we get
likely.
lucky enough. Yeah.
Not very likely, but
I bet you one chip it happens this game.
what, the one that's in the box?
The extra chip.
And the one extra
Yeah,
chip.
you're really risking one of mine. That's supposed to put that over here. That's mine.
I
Right?
mean, they sent it, so it must be his. Whoever plays red just gets one.
Right, you
That's
just
an
get one
extra
extra chip just because you're the red
Pass the first player
faction.
turn gets passed.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, it's me.
You finished, right? Being the first player.
Who was the first? I think.
Kate, did you
I
pass the
did
first
1,
player?
2,
Yes.
3, 4.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah.
I'm like ready to bet without looking at the cards.
Good for you. That's a winning strategy. You should do that.
Assassin is the public
Is
card.
that a give? Okay.
All
And the
right.
assassin.
Could
is
I
a-
point out that you shuffle like doo-doo? I just would like to point that out.
Well,
I know what that means.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever John bets.
my bolts.
Okay.
there. I give away nothing.
Fair. I forgot.
Didn't, and that's the problem.
Yeah, there.
That's interesting.
Free on rigatoni, please.
That's what he can see.
Regicide.
I couldn't.
I
even
was
read.
with you. I got it.
All right, pass the.
Okay. And the public card is Sorceress.
Oh, really now?
Hmm.
Is that so?
I'm a sorceress. I should bet on her.
What the heck? Oh, me first?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
There'll be a theme in my turn here. You guys figure it out.
I'll mess with you.
Go big or go home.
Better.
Get out of my spot, John. Ooh, sorry. Drop those.
What? How many is that?
That's
10?
11.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
That now. Tower? Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yay.
Okay, read.
Okay, I'm going to do.
Wait, I don't.
Wait, what?
No, I wasn't sure that.
Yeah, I was
John.
gonna.
John is
John.
actually.
Oh, John, no.
Yeah, John got kicked out.
Oh, you
How
got,
many
you
did
got
you
another
put?
crown?
Yeah.
Okay.
7.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna do.
So did I.
214.
Life is what it is.
Okay, I'm going to.
There's a lot of clanking in this game.
There it is.
Yes.
I feel like I need to get some shades. And
Right.
Just kind of like chill.
Playing poker.
There you go. Stealth mode. Hey. I kind of look like a sorceress. Oh, man, no, that's not.
Okay. Season, so pass the player token. And we have
Oh,
the
it's
courtesan.
me first, really?
That's further up.
Yes.
Corner up.
That's an interesting.
Yep.
You were just waiting to say that. Which?
The
Carnival.
black.
So it's there. What was that character?
She's the sorceress.
Sorceress,
Yeah.
I thought this was
Or no,
the
she's
sorceress.
the priestess. Sorry. She's the
Priestess.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play.
That was the one.
Okay. Ready to pass the first player token? And last one is merchant.
Merchant.
Well,
That's pretty funny.
special.
Yeah. Right.
Oh,
The-
four.
Foresight.
The Duke.
The Duke.
That's interesting.
I'm going to kick Brooke out
Vacuum.
and give her a weapon against all of us.
Yeah, way to
Unfortunately.
Oh, way to go. Forgetting in this round who's and what.
That's it.
This is the
Brooke has a big stack. Got a 12. Possible. Oh, 7.
If that's what you want.
And it wouldn't be 7, 6, 5, 4. Up to commit. Well, that's interesting. Nobody did the obvious. I'm
Alright,
perfectly
so
happy
that's
with
that.
that because
I'm nervous on this one.
I'm not. I won with two levels right off the bat.
Well, you're ahead of us.
Oh! Everybody scores everything.
Nice, Chad.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, so all of the faces score 1 except for the priestess that scores 2.
That's wild.
So Brooke gets 3
The rest
for
of us.
faces, and everybody. John got 1, I got 1.
Got-
Yeah. Got 1 Chad, 1 and 2.
That's bad being on faces for this.
Okay.
You want to be on combos
Yeah. So then combos. Let's see.
because every combo scores.
Mhm.
Mike scored 6. So let's see.
So
Two-
Mike
two.
is Red,
there.
so there's 3 points there.
Three and
Three
three
and
is
points.
6, right?
6.
Yep.
2, 3, 6.
Yep.
Bummer.
Okay. Have rook. Got
Also
3,
6.
6. Yep. On
3.
6.
6, 10.
And yes.
Sneaking up.
Okay.
This
Let's
is the
see.
last round.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah, she won.
7, 10 on mine.
I was gonna bump this one out, but I decided it didn't
And-
turn out to matter
yeah, you got
because they all turned
7,
up.
Right.
10 on yours. Yeah, she won. I count.
So, what did you, how much?
10.
10?
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yay!
Cool.
So a really cool game, and I read some of the variants. They sound awesome.
Yeah.
Like there's one where whenever you would change years, the cards get removed from the deck, so the odds change.
So
it.
they're gone. Yeah. Oh,
That's
that's now
interesting,
counting. I don't
yeah.
think
You'd
I
be
can
good at that.
There's a simpler version where there's no coins involved, and you can share betting spaces. So that's
Okay,
a
so
variant.
you both can go on this. Okay,
Yep.
that's more probably kiddie friendly,
Friendly.
like yeah. So people.
There's one called the Great Exchange where you have to have a separate set of poker chips. Each player receives 100 chips at the beginning of the game. Score markers are not used, and the chips under non-scoring crowns are not removed from the board at the year's end. Rather, at the end of each year, the player who scored the most points in that year collects all of the chips that the players placed on the board.
Yeah, that sounds like
That one
fun.
sounds like fun. And then there's the Royal Masquerade where you try to trick each other. It can be, it's played on its own, but it can also be compatible with any of the other 3 variants. Requires the game owners to secretly mark 1 crown of each color under the base. So the marking can only be seen when the crown is picked up and flipped over. A marked crown is called a feint. A feint is placed and otherwise behaves as a normal betting crown, with one exception: at the end of the year it does not score. So you're kind of blocking other players using your
okay.
feint one. But yeah,
It's cool. I really like the one I would like to try is the sharing one, just because it's less like aggro. But I like the idea that.
Yeah, that one sounds so fun.
Hundreds of chips.
And
That sounds
in a
fun.
city that it's legal to gamble in,
Right.
you make the chips worth a penny.
There
a
you
piece.
go.
There you go.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
So-
thanks to Jeff, thanks Atlas for bringing us this game and check it out. I like it a lot. This is awesome. So should be up in the store at the end of this month, I think he was saying. So awesome. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. The way you see all our pretty faces again, and you might win some board games, which is also a thing. Thanks, guys. Bye.